4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Got him.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Sanders' kick is good. And the opening drive.
Yeah, I know how much that cheap is $9, nigga.
Pretty
Let me
decent.
do $10.
Charles, pretty
And they got
balanced.
the entire home.
And the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Come on. How is he keeping? Oh, my God. How is he keeping up, bro?
Force that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And it's taken in at the 9. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No.
And this throw will be intercepted.
That was fucking close.
They're going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts steps away. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Now Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3. from the gun, a run with Mostert. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Two and now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Check 26, check 26. 52 blaster. Blue striker.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Damn it.
He's got his tight
I was looking at
touchdown.
fucking Weston, bro. To pick that bitch off and take the hell to the
Yards on the
house.
touchdown grab, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
I know what he's trying to do, too. He said 10 to try to double it if he beats me by 21.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening
To get
quarter.
20 out. I know what he's trying to do. Just trying to do it.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and
Got the
down at
same
the
shit you
28.
do, nigga.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he will slide down with a good gain. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. A throw out wide caught by Pascal. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Pascal, 44 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
He's going to air one out. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. There you go.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Scott.
Oh, how is he catching up to me, bro? Fuck, I'm not getting no fucking...
Gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Scott. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Boston Scott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Come on, bro. I hit that nigga.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 29, Tua. He's going to look deep
No.
down the field.
Hell no.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a
Come
shot, but
on.
it's
Come on.
third
Try to go
down.
deep again, Kylie.
Partner, they're not
Try to go deep again. So you can punt that bitch back to me.
Big chunk play right there.
Go deep again so you can punt that
This
bitch
is a
back to me, bro.
confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Caught by Wilson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. Two guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
On play action, here's Tua. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This one out quickly to Watkins. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Scott. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Steps away to his left.
Come on. Bro, I clicked into it.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the
clicked
pocket,
into him, bro.
if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Oh, shit.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
I should have hit that first one.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
But
ready
I
for
didn't get that shit.
number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly
taking it right down Broadway. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 75 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You play with the wrong fucking
And no
team.
return on this one as the fair
Bro,
catch is signaled for and taken.
Not underestimate this nigga at all, bro.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
2 more touchdowns for me to feel safe. That's just for me alone to feel safe. And I still don't feel safe.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
We're going to try to decoy me by sending what's the name out.
And they're left with a 3rd and 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa escaping the pressure right. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua.
Come on, bro. Oh my God, that was a pick. Oh my God, that was a pick. Oh my God, that was a pick. That was a pick, bro. That was a pick.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And a completion to Wilson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one going to be caught by his running back, Gaskin. And he is going to lose yardage here. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Tagovailoa working out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 132 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run with Sanders. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Rolling to his right.
Well,
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On second down, Mostert. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Man.
So they'll get a little extra time
Let's
to
go.
come up with this
You're going to try to bet me again. I'm not doing it again, nigga. You're not getting me again.
This is the
good.
NFL, and it's on EA
Got my dub, bitch.
Sports.
That's it. That's all I wanted. I get back.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I just wanted my get back. That's it. That's all I wanted was my get back. And I got that. Got my get back. I'm good.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 43.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
All I wanted was my get back.
Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Again, it's Sermon. And some room to maneuver. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 41 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. But 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw, and I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
They're going option play on third down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Let's go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's $20. Oh yeah, nigga, that's $20 if I beat them by
Miami as
21,
they get
nigga.
set
That's
to
double,
start the
nigga.
drive.
Come
Where we
on.
stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Come on! Send me $20, nigga! Send me $20, nigga! Come on, bro. Come on. Game almost over, nigga. Come on. Come on. I'm getting off this bitch, nigga. I'm getting off this bitch. I got my rematch, nigga. I got my rematch, nigga.
Figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we...
I got him!
Another interception.
Come on, nigga! Come on, nigga!
There was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered...
Come on, Kylie!
Secondary and came up with the
nigga! I ain't wrong, nigga. That nigga said, nigga, we play double. All right, nigga, let's go. That's 22 points.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Go ahead and do what you please, my nigga.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's still 22 points. 22 points.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Oh.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Just 2 minutes.
Nah, I kicked my field goal. Still up by 21 points, nigga.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator,
I would have scored,
you
and that
never
would have
let
made
up on the
it
gas
even
unless the
better.
head coach tells you to do so, and maybe you've actually clicked him off in your
That
headset.
shit, we
So you
good.
keep calling
Because
plays
he
and trying
has
to add to this
nothing.
lead.
I don't know why you tried to use a left-handed QB on me, bro. That's the hardest fucking thing to do in this fucking game, nigga. You cannot play with a left-hand QB in this game, bro. That shit is hard. That shit is hard because you only can run one way.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with
Go
how
ahead.
offside this game has been,
Go ahead, get your 3 yards.
it might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard.
I caught the wrong play because if he would have did a fly to fucking Tyreek Hill, I would have been fucked.
To focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Throwing again on second down. Tua buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, they're going to take over.
Go! Nigga!
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you
can't strip me, bro.
your aggressiveness. Not in this case.
You can't strip me, bro. I'm so conservative.
They may have salted this one away.
Second down, back to Sanders. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Hurts.
I'll take those.
Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
Yeah,
and the Dolphins
nigga.
drive will start deep
This ain't the nigga that you used to beat, nigga. It's a whole different me, nigga. It's a whole different ball game, baby. Whole different ball game, baby.
Here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge.
No! Pick six, pick six, pick six. Oh my God, that's pick six.
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Jack rep. Jack rep. 57's the mic. Watch 57. I got you. I got you.
To throw again on second down. Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Forced out to his left.
Ah, come on.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Here's Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
Double up, double up, double up, double up. Yes, sir. And we basically what we do is if I beat the nigga by 21, whatever we put down, double that. So we played 10. We played for 10. I made 20. All right. Yeah, nigga. He thought having that left-handed QB was gonna be able to do something for him. Nigga, no, it did not. Nigga, you can't. Nigga, it's hard to play with a left-handed QB. Yeah, I learned that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles.
Yeah, nigga.